This is one of them on the line now. Hello there, caller.
Hello there.
Uh-oh, you don't sound serious.
Well, I don't know if you folks remember me. I called in a few weeks ago on behalf of the Fred Thompson for President campaign.
Interesting. You're the same guy who called in for that fake TV show.
I guess so.
I think so. He didn't disguise his voice very well.
Especially since Fred Thompson dropped out of the race yesterday. But that's okay.
All right, let's see who this is. Hello there.
Hi guys, how's it doing tonight?
Going all right. How are you?
Well, good.
Good.
Doing well. I'm really enjoying the show.
Thank you.
You guys, as always, keep me entertained here on a really what would otherwise be a pretty lonely, Wednesday night.
Cool. Thanks.
Well, listen, I want to just shift subjects just a little bit if I could. My brother-in-law lives outside of Stephenville, Texas.
Okay.
And I don't know whether or not you've heard, but there's been some flying saucers, aliens, and extraterrestrials, things of this nature. It's just unbelievable. Have you seen it? And have you seen it? Have you heard about this?
I have not, actually. Can you refer us to a particular website, news story?
Yeah, CNN.com. Do you know
Really?
CNN?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Well, Larry King did an hour on this.
Really?
And, oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's pretty extraordinary.
Okay.
And as much as I care about politics and all that, although I don't like Barack Obama because he's black,
you're a crank. Oh, goodness. Well, I thought maybe talking about the flying saucers on CNN was crank, but I wasn't completely sure. But yeah.
Susanville, Texas.
Oh,
gosh. Susanville, Texas. Is there really a Susanville, Texas?
All right, let's take this caller. Hello, caller.
God, what was wrong with that last guy? Hey, I just wanted to mention the gross domestic product.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
About the GDP?
Yeah, I heard it's going up.
You've heard our GDP is going up?
That's right.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
But we're on the verge of a recession.
Yeah, it seems like our domestic product is being outsourced to other countries right now. I mean, that's why our GDP is not going up.
Right. And I'd like to refer you to Dennis Kucinich and his platform, and check out what Dennis Kucinich has to say on his website, and particularly his website for Congress. I found that was very informative.
Let me say this also, it kind of cracks me up, all these supply-siders, with the Fed doing 0.75% here just yesterday. That's Keynesian, okay? These supply-siders, when they're pushed up against the wall, when their philosophies are tanking the economy, what do? They go to Keynes.
You sound like Ron Paul over there, huh?
I don't like Ron Paul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like Ron Paul because I believe that he's a racist bigot, first of all.
Oh, right.
Member of the John Birch Society, going way back. He's taken campaign donations and associated with extreme right-wing
he's spoken and put his name on pamphlets from the White Citizens Council of America, which is the KKK.
Yeah. So, no, I don't like Ron Paul at all, and it dismays me that a lot of otherwise pretty cool people are supporting Ron Paul.
Well, that's right. The way I see it, with Thompson out, the only real candidate left is Kucinich.
I agree. Kucinich is the only one. I basically agree with everything he says. I would definitely encourage people to look. He's detailed about what he has to say. He's principled. He sticks by his principles. He hasn't changed where he's coming from, and he's willing to lay out in detail what he believes, and he's not afraid to do so. He's not afraid to take a tough position regarding impeaching Bush and Cheney, pulling out of the WTO and NAFTA, getting out of Iraq immediately, having a single-payer health plan for the United States. He's not afraid to be straightforward about any of that, which none of the other candidates do.
Well, you and I can agree on that all day, but hey, let me just ask real quickly, the gay gentleman sitting next to you, what does he think about that?
Oh, gosh. Personal attack.
Actually, I'm not offended by people.
You're not offended?
People think I'm gay. Why would that, if somebody thought I was black, would I be offended by that?
Well,
no, I wouldn't. But, in terms of it being directed...
But you don't want to define someone as that, right?
Well,
even if you were gay, why would he say that? Because,
exactly.
We haven't defined you as a gay guest, and so why should he, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but, that's not what
let me just say simply
that, just a person.
That I'm not gay, but gay rights are civil rights. all I have about that.
All right, we'll take this call. Hello there.